Hello there, unfortunate audience. My name is Olaterrio. Welcome back to Cavern of Dreams. Last time, we went through what seemed to be hell, but we broke the game. We went for hell. We did some mechanical vor, which is a sentence I'd never thought I'd ever say in my life. And we got the ability to bounce, which lets us do this. It also lets us bounce higher on these things, I believe. A little bit. Not by much, but enough to gain, like, extra height. And this time, I'm not quite sure where to go, because I haven't seen any platforms that require me to break through them. Not yet, at least. Come on! Oh my god, there's an entire area I still haven't explored. Well, let's explore that a little bit, later. Because right now, I want to go through here. And I'm having a lot of fun with this game so far. Have I not been here before? Aw, look, it's a mama duck and all her baby chicks. I have been here before, what the hell? What the hell? Thank you, game. I did need to fly in this specific scenario so far. I got a platform on these guys. No! Please! Don't leave me! Don't fuck me. Don't stop! Stop fucking me over! Stop fucking me over! Oh my god. Just get me through here. What even is this? I don't know what this is. How the hell? Well, I have you now, you little crap. I saved my friend. I mean, my sibling. What is the difference? Aren't all siblings our friends? Jesus Christ. What does it mean by one? This door is sealed with mysterious dark energy. Is your heart strong enough for you to break through it? Oh, I have 2 hearts, so I can break through doors that have only 1 heart. Okay, that makes sense. That's interesting, that's interesting. Oh, look who it is, the hero! Would you like a parade in your honor, you miserable little puke? I'm Luna, genius artist, and I'm sick and tired of messing with my artwork. Hang on, you're jagged, aren't you? So this X must be your family. Well, good for you! The hell you just do? I'm sorry, I'm making things too hard for you. We'll deal with it! What the hell's wrong with this person? She kidnapped my family and then is getting mad about me about it? Wait a minute. I saw that one game, you couldn't hide that one from me. Why are the walls melting? You see them like bobbing up and down, what the hell? I wonder if the game ever tells you when you collected all the mushrooms in an area. There's probably a couple I'm missing anyways. If you horn dive into a bouncy object, you'll get a little bit more airtime. Yeah, I learned that one the hard way. Whee! Or whatever. Yeah, I learned that through necessity. I needed to bounce higher to get one of the eggs in one of the earlier areas. And I'm assuming one of the abilities we'll get is something to do with ice. Because these guys are all on fire. Ow! What the fuck? It's a good thing they don't kill me, so I could just get back up here. I see what I have to do. What the fuck? That's not what I expected to do. That is not what I meant to do, but I'll take it. Don't hit me. You fucking bitch. What did I just say? Do not hit me. Come on. Nailed it. That's interesting. I did that by complete accident. I meant to try to roll over to it, but that works. Am I in a sewer system? Why is it so... I'm in Mexico! Hell yeah! We reached the Mexico level! Why is this blue? Why is this blue? Oh, I see. I have to raise this one. So I have to hit it 1, 2, 3 more times. No, 4 more times. I have to hit it 4 more times. I see, I see. But everything has like a weird gooey gushing sound. It's disgusting. Like what? Do you know what this reminds me? It reminds me of Conker's Bad Fur Day. That looks like a shit texture. That is a shit texture, man. Literally a shit texture. What the fuck, man? Okay. No, I didn't want it. The game gave me extra height. What can I say? I'm blessed. Ah! What the? Ah! Oh my god! Bro, this game is mental. The game will just fucking rocket you, man. It will just fucking rocket you. I don't know. I might have hit it one too many times. The game did just launch me to fucking Venus to get more penis, but I'm not homosexual, so that was not advantageous for me. There you are. Another child has been aborted. Abortion mission successful. No. Could you imagine the HEV suit saying that shit to Gordon randomly? Abortion successful, Mr. Freeman. Oh. Gordon, what the fuck have you been up to? What a remarkable specimen. I just fucking hate myself, dude. I hate myself. I put that image in my head. I can't get it out now. Oh my lord. I'm gonna regret thinking about that later. Oh my god. Gordon, you know what it reminds me? No, I have to show you guys this if I can find it. It reminds me of the fucking Barney video.
I'm sorry to tell you this so late in the game, Gordon, but I think you could do better than Alex. You see, I could be your lover, Gordon. You and we could start a family together.
That's what it reminds me of. Oh my lord. Oh my fucking lord. You and I could be your lover, Gordon. Gordon, what the fuck have you been doing, Barney? Gordon Freeman, Gordon, I saw your TikTok with Barney Calhoun. What the fuck are you doing? I'm against homosexuality, Gordon. What the fuck? Kleiner, why would you say that? I'm Christian, Gordon. I don't believe in that gay shit. We don't need Kleiner, Gordon. Gordon, Kleiner was always just a means to an end, Gordon. You know, you and I, Gordon, we're the real deal. Pregnancy impact. Ah! I think the main problem with this game is that a lot of the platforming they expect you to do with the rolling without the gliding. But this game is hard to understand, to say the least. The platforming is somewhat finicky. Especially with the game randomly deciding to send you 5,000 miles into the stratosphere. Yeah, it's hard. It's not impossible to see why it's hard to platform. This is definitely a level of some sort. Either that or I'm about to get burned. Yep. Okay, so I need some ice power to let me through there. Got it. Interesting. Anyways, the easiest... Wait a minute. I want to see where this leads me. Fantastic game. Brilliant. It leads me to my death. Alright, time to get a move on. Gordon Freeman, Mpreg is hilarious and everything, but we actually do have to play the game eventually. I know, horrendous. So sad, this is worse than 9/11 or whatever. Check this shit out. I've got a plan that you need to understand. Step 1, don't ever disturb the certificates while they're working. Does anyone remember that song? Oh my god, that's ancient. That's ancient. Olaterrio, don't bring that up. You're gonna make people feel old. No! No, does not want you to land on them. Got it. Lesson taken harshly. I will never think about that ever again, game. Thanks for giving me a trauma of landing on people. I'll never be able to play Mario the same way again, you fucker. But, before I mentioned, Metroid Prime 4 coming out and being disappointed, I don't know if I ever brought this up in a... Oh, I'm doing the wrong move. I don't know if I ever brought this up in a video before, but I called it out. I called out that Metroid Prime 4 was gonna fuck something up because, the second they announced the open world, I knew they fucked it up. I knew they fucked it up. That's not how you make a Metroidvania. Metroidvania does not... It's not open world. People... I mean, stupid people might confuse Metroidvania for open world, but that's not how it works. The world isn't really open. The entire fun of a Metroidvania is that you collect new powers to explore more of the world. If the world's already open, then what's the point of getting new powers? I think I do need an ability for this, but I'm going to try regardless. Come on! No! Oh my god. Oh my god. Will this work? Oh, this'll definitely work. This'll definitely work. This'll definitely work. Fuck you, game. Fuck you. I don't need whatever dog shit ability you were gonna give me. I did it on my own. Not even the intended way. Fuck you. Don't put collision in your game next time, developer. I just entered the ice dungeon from Zelda. This theme sort of sounds like, very vaguely, might I mind you, vaguely sounds like the Norwegian theme from Civ 6. Na 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 na. While swimming, build up speed by swimming down, then use the momentum to launch yourself upward. Hold the roll button to avoid paddling when you touch the water surface. Gotcha. I'm not jumping, by the way. The game is bumping me up, just so no one gets that confused. Is it stuck in ice? Oh well. Wait! Wait! There you are. Alright, there you are. So this entire area is now spinning. I don't know what difference this would make, but I guess it's making a good difference. I don't know. I'm not quite sure what the ramifications of this are, other than the fact that now everything's spinning out of control. So, in terms of what's coming up next, I've noticed there aren't any boss fights in this game. There also aren't any hell for lives. You just sort of get flung backwards, and if you fall off the stage, that's the game over. I don't mind that necessarily. You can design games that are challenging without necessarily dying. Fuck you. But, yeah, I don't know what else to say. I couldn't think of anything else to say. Okay, game. Okay, I didn't want to be on the platform anyways. Just jump me off, why don't you? Seriously, that is the most annoying thing about this game so far, is that it will randomly decide. No, you're not part of this platform, actually. Like, look at that. I'm not pressing the jump button or anything. If the intent is to roll around here, then the random bouncing is a massive problem. Because I cannot roll around here sufficiently if the game will randomly bounce me for no reason. So, in terms of game design, yeah, that is certainly a choice. Come on, up. Up the urethra. There you are. There you are. No, why am I flying down? There you are. Go forward. Go forward. What the fuck? How did I get here? You found every one of your siblings in this world. Ooh, I'm so happy for you. Small creature has a twinkling star in his eyes. They're frozen snails. Well, at least I know that none of my friends are here anymore, so I don't have to explore, but I will. Stop bouncing me! No! No! God damn it! That is seriously fucking annoying. It's not my fault that the character decides to stop fucking doing that. Okay, so there's a couple problems I'm starting to notice now. And now I couldn't make the jump. Jesus Christ. I feel like rushed to do platforming in this game because the possibility of just randomly being bounced out of the platform I'm currently on is like way too fucking high. Like, look at that, again! There's no stop! I'm not doing anything! Why is it bouncing me off? This is not a difficult platforming segment. The game just has a fucking problem letting me not move. Seriously, holy shit. Just don't stop bouncing me. It's still bouncing me. Stop that! Okay. And if you're gonna tell me, oh, why don't you just roll around the bottom and then build a momentum to go up there? Because the collision is not good enough for that. I'm gonna randomly bounce up when I didn't want to, lose all my momentum, and then I'm just not gonna be able to get up there. Horse shit is what it is. And also, pro tip, if you're gonna have a free camera, don't randomly have the camera pan back to the center of the screen. That's completely unnecessary. And I know at this point it's not my fucking controller, because it happens on both sides, and only one of my controller options is fucked up. Oh, thank Lord. Thank fucking Lord. I really did not want to do that again. Ugh. Ugh, ugh, ugh. I had a feeling there was something here. Prismic Palace. It's a shame that this game has such annoying physics because it's actually pretty beautiful. I love the look of this game. It really does remind me of the good old days. And in that, the game excels in terms of looking nice. I also think that the ground movement is a little bit too slow. Like, I understand they want to encourage you to use the rolling feature, but that does not mean you want to make the character so fucking slow that it hurts to walk around. Like, that really ruins, especially in terms of first impressions. My first impression was that this game was really fucking slow. And it's not like that because you have the rolling feature and everything, but still, you don't want to ruin the first impression, and there's also just no reason for it to be as slow as it is in this game. I understand that there's something up there, but I'm fairly certain this is ice. This strange egg isn't yours. Let's return it to its parent. Interesting. I don't know who this parent is. Also, why is it that I can't swim up here? The game has a weird mechanic where you need to build up momentum to swim up. That also doesn't make any sense and probably shouldn't be part of the game. You should just be able to swim up regardless. I don't understand why you need to build up momentum to do that. It's not like I'm trying to dolphin dive out. I'm just trying to swim up normally. Ice areas in games, like every time I look at them, I just get reminded of the time I was in the cold. It reminds me when I went outside when I was younger and it was snowing, and there was enough snow to make snowballs, but not enough snow to make good snowballs. So you just had these sludgy, disgusting snowballs that weren't solid at all, that were absolutely rancid to be thrown at people because they're just the worst snowballs ever. And, I used to hit people with them. Good times, man. Oh my god, you slip off these, okay. That's a new challenge. Is this another egg? This strange egg isn't yours. Let's return it to its parent. Damn! So it's not only my siblings being kidnapped, apparently other creatures' siblings are being kidnapped. That's insane. Why are so many children being kidnapped, bro? What is this neighborhood? What is this place coming to? One should not climb the palm trees. It is unbefitting of a winged one. Why not? Okay. I know, because the game will send you 5 quintillion miles away. Is that what's gonna happen? Is the game gonna... see, the bouncing here is bad, too. Like, it's strange, because I think what the developer intended is that if you're going up a surface, it'll, like, push you upwards so that you can, like, roll off of it or something. Or that you have a little bit of momentum when walking up surfaces. But what it ends up doing is it ends up fucking you over in tight platforming sequences. And listen, it's not necessarily a bad thing. It's just that you need to design around having bouncy physics like that. You can't design a game with tight platforming and also have it randomly bounce you upwards. That just doesn't work together. Another one? Fuck. Who are these children's parents? Well, I say who are these children's parents are probably dead. The entire area is probably... Oh, that's probably the children's parents. Oh my god, that is a disgusting creature. What is that? It probably looks better when it's not dead like that. I actually remember dissecting a frog in school once. Oh my lord. It was during... I think it was in my chemistry class. And that chemistry teacher was depressed as fuck. Because he would give us the easiest questions, and nobody in the class would answer it. Everyone would just be dead fucking silent. Then he'd be like, come on, guys. Come on, guys. It's fucking easy. And to be honest, I knew it was easy too. It's just that I didn't like answering questions because then it would be the problem where the teacher would ask me for the answer for everything. And I just didn't want to deal with that, so I just didn't answer questions. And, boy, that teacher was sad. It's trying to push me backwards. I don't believe in being pushed backwards. I believe in being pushed forwards. Oh god, no, I'm being pushed backwards. Well, whatever. This will probably be easier with the ice all gone, which I'm assuming is the ability we get in this area. I saw a way inside here, though I don't think this leads inside the building, just this tower. Never mind. God damn, it is bigger on the inside. Me to the doctor on my prostate exam. It's bigger on the inside. I got the Futurama worms up in my asshole. Only up in my asshole. God damn, this is a pretty sad story. Long time ago, someone used to live here. Now they're all dead. This reminds me of the... My character's crying again, man. What the hell? What, because someone's dead? Is this your dragon mom? Is she dead? Congrats, she's dead. Very sad. Very sad. You get a horrible chill when you touch this box, but it looks like it's empty. I'm assuming she opened the box, the entire realm froze over, and now everyone's dead. That has to be the answer. I also can't do anything here. I swear to God. No. Was that a plate that caused that? If I walk around this enough... Bro! This is what I mean by you can't do everything at once, man. You can't do everything at once. I'm gonna find something I'm not supposed to find yet, and this game's gonna get mad at me for it. Well, guess what, game? You're the one who decided to have the dog shit physics that let me fly randomly for no conceivable reason. This is some tight platforming I have to do. Because everything around here's... Well, I say tight platforming. If the game's just gonna send me skywards like that, it's not gonna be very tough, is it? Oh, can you stop doing that, game? I'm trying to do things the intended way, and it seems like they want you to, like, roll off this into there, but I genuinely don't know how they expected you to roll around here. No! Thank you. It's so hard to actually roll around in this game like it's intended for you to do. See, it's like impossible to actually do it the way the game wants me to do. Okay. Whatever. It works. If it works, it works. You found enough of your siblings to unlock a new ability. Come back to me when you're able, child. I don't think I'm very happy about this. Everyone around here is still dead. And I see a secret I can collect. Like, you see this where the camera's trying to, like, move to a specific direction? Don't have this in your platformer with a free camera. If the player moves the camera to a specific location, don't just randomly move it back unless it's very, very necessary. Because otherwise you just fuck up what the player's trying to do. If it's that important for the camera to move with the player, then at the very least it should be an option. But whatever. I'm getting off track. Alright. Everyone's dead, but I'm not. I have a new ability waiting for me, but that would require going all the way back, and I don't feel like doing that. So I'm going to continue exploring around and see what I can find. Can't open this. There should be a mechanism somewhere around here. I think everything around here is dead, buddy. But anyways, if you guys do want me to play like some specific like games like Metroid Prime or whatever, do let me know. Because I am interested in playing the original Metroid Prime, not the remakes. The original one. There you are. Well, you brought them all back. So you ain't the one that stole them, are you? Looking back, I suppose it was pretty obvious. I didn't talk to you up until now. I have no clue how any of this conversation was supposed to go. Woo! Golly, does it feel good to stretch my tail? Shucks, you did me an awful big favor here, and here I was giving you a bunch of lip. I didn't talk to you before this, so I have no lip what you're talking about. Sorry about that. Here, this is the least I can do. I thought I couldn't talk to her because she was encased in ice. Cold, cold, go away. Bother us another day. Cold, cold, go away. Bother us another day. What's a not nice looking, don't you? Looking, ain't it, kiddos? That is nicer looking. This theme definitely 100% sounds like the Norman theme. God damn. Simple jumps like this, like, okay. I think the way the developer meant for that to happen was like in Sonic, where you drop dash and you jump up there. I feel like this game does not do that specifically well. I think the developer should lean into more like a Sonic Momentum kind of mentality when it comes to platforming. I don't know. Seems very odd, but you roll around a lot, that would make sense. That's just what I think. I got the Jester shoes. Are you serious? You're mental. Dude, you just broke this level for me. Are you kidding me? I know how I've got an idea for how to skip an entire platforming section with these things. Oh, there you go. Well, that is a smart way to prevent me from breaking the game, huh? I can't go any further than that, so I have to be able to do something here. Let me off! Here we are. What does this do? Ah, okay. So if the bat stole all of my siblings and put them in these places, why? If she wants them gone, why don't she just kill them all? Why does she have to hide them in castles and shit and set up switches and everything? This snow creature was made with care. You feel soothed by its presence. You could do it. You could save your siblings. The choice at the end, you never had siblings. They were all a dream. It was all a dream, you see. Can't help with this. There's being a mechanism somewhere around here. Well, I meant to do this. Oh no, its tentacles are stuck to the ground. Oh, well, then I have the solution for you. Oh, I see. Trial and error then, boys. Yeah, that makes sense. I'm not questioning it. You can go down now, buddy. Ah, there's my friend. You know, I don't know how you guys end up here. I'm almost starting to think that the bat didn't send you here, and you just ended up here yourself, willingly. I'm about to be racist up in this video. You know what? I'm gonna say it. Dragons kind of suck. This sounds like shit music. Like music I'd sing or play while I'm taking a dump, you know? You ever seen a dragon roll mid-air underwater? It's very rare. There you are. I like how, you know, in video games, you usually have this thing called skill expression, where by mastering the mechanics of the game, you can express more skill. Mario's a good example of this, Super Mario 64 specifically, where if you master the mechanics, you can do BLJs and skip huge portions of stages and everything. I like how the skill expression of this game is whether or not the game randomly decides to have the collision boost me upwards 5,000 speed. This game would be hell in terms of let's... Oh my god! To pay proper tribute to seeing stars, one must create an image that depicts them. Until I figure that out, I guess I'm going somewhere else. I like how the music changes, though. Dynamic music is always fun. Yes. This also leads to, I think... Yeah, get out of here. See ya. I think this leads to the hub world? Yes. I do like the music here, though. This is a very calming soundtrack. Ice and water themes have always had my, my favorite in terms of, like, moods. Want see treats? Me want? No, no, no! Well, I ain't it, boy. I ain't got a sweet treat for you, boy. But it does look like he's covering up a hole, so I'll think about it. If I find any embryos for you to devour, I'll be sure to give them to you, buddy. You'll be the first one to know. I'm getting the fuck out of here and never returning. What the fuck? Have these horses always been here? What the hell's going on? I am lost. Oh, there's one. I think this one is the one I missed. There you are. And then later on, I can figure out how those statues work. Alright, we're out of the water. Easy shit. Check this out. I fucked it up. I meant to get way more speed than that. There you go. Oh my god! What the fuck? So, it's the death lasers, huh? Buddy, I don't think we're ready for that. Let's leave the demons to his demons. I see the mechanism for opening it, but none of the hints on how to do so. You know what? I am gonna actually check out some of the areas we saw earlier, because there's like that frozen area earlier. I am curious to see if all the people are back now or not. Oh my god, it's still bad. Wow. Wow. Oh, I see. I see how you want me to do this. That works. No! Oh my god. Oh my god. The game fucked itself over. I don't think I'm supposed to be here yet, but you know what? Fuck you, I am. Woo! Nailed it. Nailed it. That was so clean. Barely even noticed that I fucked up there. Damn, I'm high up. What the fuck? I'm in the it's just fucking Aurora Borealis. Oh my god. This game is pretty though. I will give it that. It is beautiful. I like it. Why is that thing still there? Anyways, inside the seashell we go. There's probably a naked person in here. Why so many seahorses? This game takes up like 600 megabytes in the computer, by the way. This shit takes up fucking nothing in terms of space. I see. I see. How the fuck did I get teleported here? Wait. So, okay, problem. What portion of this am I looking at? Am I looking at the beginning or am I looking at the end? I assume the end, but I don't know. If that's the case, then I got an idea. I kind of have an idea about what to do. And stop. Actually, a little bit more. Little bit more. There you go. And I just do this until something aligns. Nope, that doesn't look right. What the fuck am I trying to do here? Oh, there you go. Wow. That was, oh my god. That was on complete fucking accident. Dude, how many times is that gonna happen this Let's Play where I do something completely on accident? Didn't even know that's what I was trying to do, but I did it. Horrendously curious if I can jump over there. Oh, come on. That is definitely somewhere I can jump over. You know what? Die. God damn. God damn! God damn! That is a far death plane! What the hell? Is that an asset loaded out of bounds? Did you forget to cover that up, game developer? I don't think they meant for that to be seen. My main problem is that I can't tell if I meant to jump or not. Because I feel like if I jump, I gain more speed and height, but that's just not how it works in this game, which is just so odd. Sometimes jumping does help, sometimes it does not. It's super inconsistent. Which just ruins the entire idea of this game being momentum-based. See? That time jumping helped. I might make it. I'm definitely gonna make it. I'm definitely gonna make it. Look at that. That's a straight shot. Not even what I intended to do. But you know what? I'll take it. Now for the thing I actually want to do, which is break the game. I will break the game. I will break it. That's more than enough. There's probably an invisible wall preventing me from actually doing this, but if the game lets me do it, you're cool. Oh! Oh! Oh my god! Oh my god! I'm above the map! What do I do? What do I do up here? There's probably something up that tree. Right? They had to know that you would try this. They had to know. I mean, you can even climb it. That's crazy. There's an egg up there! Or something. I don't think I have this. I don't think I have the jump up time for that. Oh, I have to be way higher. Well, you know, if the game helps me out with a random boost from like an odd ledge or something, like around here, I think I could finesse one. No. That's way too high. I'd have to jump way higher than I do now. It's still insane that I get to do this. Like, I definitely should not be up here. Especially for the abilities I have unlocked right now. I'm like way under prepared for this. But the game's just letting me do it. Is there shit out of bounds here? There is shit out of bounds here. There's an entire, like, fake ice wall preventing me from coming over here. They knew! They knew you'd get out of bounds here. There are invisible walls, just not in the places you think they are. What the fuck? What the fuck? Whoa! What texture is that supposed to be, game, huh? Does that look like ice sheet texture number 2? No, that looks like human flesh texture number 1. This is secretly like an ARG game. How much you want to bet that if I try to jump over to that, I can't climb that? You only live once. Oh, that's not nearly enough speed. Oh, but I got an idea. I've got an idea. I've got an idea. No, that's not enough. I need to do this from, like, way higher. Annoying. Sometimes I think when you jump, the game reads it as a speed boost rather than like a horizontal boost rather than a vertical boost. When I want is a vertical boost. I'm not gonna make it. I'm not gonna make it. I'm so fucking close. I'm so fucking close, man. What the fuck is this? What am I looking at right now? Bro, what game am I playing? Also, if I gain enough height, I think I could fly around. Oh, I could definitely fly around that invisible wall. Hold the fuck up. Send me back. I don't know what that's down there, by the way. There's an asset down there that's not supposed to be there. That's why I say that speedrunning this game would be a pain in the ass, because the physics are so inconsistent. It's hard to get anything precise done with them. Like, sometimes I'll fly forward, sometimes I'll fly upward, sometimes nothing will happen, sometimes something will happen. Sometimes I try to stay still and I can't stop moving, sometimes I want to stop moving and I want to move and I just stay still. Like, it's just, this entire game's a fucking mess. Oh my god. When I press jump, I want to go upwards. It's so annoying that it reads it as horizontal movement. It just pushes me forward instead of upwards. It's so infuriating. Because it means jumps like that would otherwise be incredibly simple. It looks like I'm falling off, doesn't it? It looks like I'm not doing anything and I'm just rolling off. I'm not rolling off. I'm pressing the jump button and it's pushing me forward. That's what's happening there. That's why I say this game's so infuriating. There's so much I want to love about it, but it's so infuriating, man. Fly all around the invisible wall and onto, like, that platform. Well, you can't see it, but, like, that platform right there, right? I could try doing that. Also, in terms of rolling, I think you should only jump up when rolling if you hit a particularly, like, a slopey surface, because as it is now, you just jump up for no reason. No, the other side is better for this. If I can glide around this, that'd be funny enough, but if I can glide around it and then land it again. Oh, I'm definitely not landing it again, but yeah, you can glide around this invisible wall. If only I had enough height. If only I had enough height. Well, for our final moments here, I should say that we're at the end of the episode, so thank you all so much for watching. Next time on Cavern of Dreams, we're probably gonna move to another area because this one, yeah, I think we did most of what we can do in this one. If you guys understand how to do some of the puzzles around here, be sure to let me know because I still don't know how to do that door puzzle. Oh my god, I would have needed so much more height. I would have needed so much more height. What a depressing day. Well, with that being said, thank you all so much for watching, and watch Finn commit suicide. What is that acid down there anyways? I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye.